The fruits of Christianity were religious wars, butcheries, crusades, inquisitions, extermination of the natives of America, and the introduction of African slaves in their place. Always to see the general in the particular as the very foundation of genius. Pantheism is only a polite form of atheism. It is difficult to find happiness within oneself, but it is impossible to find it anywhere else. All truth passes through three stages. First, it is ridiculed. Second, it is violently opposed. Third, it is accepted as being self-evident. The majority of men are not capable of thinking, but only of believing, and are not accessible to reason, but only to authority. A pessimist is an optimist in full possession of the facts. A man can be himself only so long as he is alone, and if he does not love solitude, he will not love freedom, for it is only when he is alone that he is really free. We can regard our life as a uselessly disturbing episode in the blissful repose of nothingness. Education perverts the mind since we are directly opposing the natural development of our mind by obtaining ideas first and observations last. This is why so few men of learning have such sound common sense as is quite common among the illiterate. Truth is no harlot who throws her arms round the neck of him who does not desire her. On the contrary, she is so core a beauty that even the man who sacrifices everything to her can still not be certain of her favors. Talent hits a target no one else can hit, genius hits a target no one else can see. A high degree of intellect tends to make a man unsocial. Women remain children all their lives, for they always see only what is near at hand, cling to the present, take the appearance of a thing for reality, and prefer trifling matters to the most important. Marrying means to grasp blindfolded into a sack hoping to find out an eel out of an assembly of snakes. We seldom think of what we have but always of what we lack. Therefore, rather than grateful, we are bitter. The tallest oak tree once was an acorn that any pig could have swallowed. The shortness of life, so often lamented, may be the best thing about it. The person who writes for fools is always sure of a large audience. Happiness belongs to those who are sufficient unto themselves. For all external sources of happiness and pleasure are, by their very nature, highly uncertain, precarious, ephemeral and subject to chance. The universe is a dream dreamed by a single dreamer where all the dream characters dream too. If we suspect that a man is lying, we should pretend to believe him, for then he becomes bold and assured, lies more vigorously, and is unmasked. Just remember, once you're over the hill you begin to pick up speed. What people commonly call fate is mostly their own stupidity.